Hello, brave traveler. Welcome to the Grand Space Exploration Program, to where humanity reaches its upper bounds. Thank you for offering your service to our mission of reconnecting all of humanity. Ever since the collapse of 3005, our connection to the outer realms of humanity was severed as Earth entered a period of instability and disrepair. However, over the past 2 centuries, our great leaders have pulled together the conditions of the world back to normalcy. Now it is time to rejoin our brethren in these stars. This is where your services are needed. You have been selected as being among the top of your class for human studies and anthropology, alongside fully completing the training needed for such extreme and extensive travels. Thus is the reason for your selection to join our interstellar crew as they reconnect with our distant colonies. It is your task to study, understand, accommodate, and connect with the distinct people of these distant lands in order to further rejoin the now scattered human race. You will be equipped with all the resources needed to understand and connect with the different people of these worlds, such as a universal translator, which will analyze and translate the new and distinct languages of each planet. This device may take a moment to adjust and analyze, so be wary of such incidences. With that, your mission has begun to the heavens to unite our worlds. With bravery and swiftness, stride forth. End broadcast. Oh, hey. I haven't seen you in ages. I didn't realize you were working on the crew of this shuttle as well, but, hey, I'm not gonna complain. It'll be great to have a familiar face aboard. You don't remember me? I guess it has been a while. It's me, Lucius, from high school. We were fairly good friends. Not as close as others, but we were good friends, or at least I think so. You may disagree, or you may remember it differently. Anyways, we kind of just lost contact when we went off to college. I didn't think much of it. They really have you work in those universities, especially in the astro engineering programs like I did. I don't know much about the other courses, but I'd always hear, "Oh, you have to do this just right for humanity," or "How else do you expect us to reach the skies at this rate?" Or "You younglings need to learn some discipline." Just so much talking about getting us back into space. But hey, we're here now, so I guess it paid off. Speaking of college, I don't think I ever knew what you ended up picking as your future major. I knew you were indecisive, to say, but I kinda thought you just went with some form of engineering. Nuclear, astro, mechanical, electric. You know, what everyone was kind of encouraged to pick up. Oh, you went into the humanities. That's cool. I kinda wanted to go into those myself, but, they really urged you to go towards some form of engineering, so I decided picking that, but it really is cool. We could always use more people interested in developing the social networks of the world. I mean, that way we won't get ourselves into a mess like what happened a couple centuries ago. So, how was it? That's good to hear. That's good to hear. You seem to have a good experience. So, is that what brings you here? Oh, that's cool. You get to talk with all the aliens. Oh, yeah. I keep on forgetting that they are also humans as well. I guess it's been the roughly 2 centuries of separation which has caused such a mentality. Well, anyways, I'll be the navigator for this shovel, so you'll probably be hearing my voice a lot more often. Well, I guess we should get on to the shuttle anyways. Launch off should be soon, and I got to make sure I'm at the helm. Just to key you off, our first destination should be the moon. I've heard we've been able to keep some level of contact with them, and already have the universal translator programmed with their variety of lunar languages, so that should be fun. You won't have to worry too much about communication. But we'll just have to see about that. Well, I'll see you. Thank you for your patience, crew, and passengers. Welcome to the ESS Hermes. I am going to be your primary navigator for this entire journey. So, please, take your time to get ready and prepared for liftoff as we are inbound. As I said, liftoff is inbound, so I would recommend getting strapped into your seats. Once again, please strap into your seats as we prepare for liftoff. Thank you for offering your service to this great mission. Our first destination will be Earth's very own moon, the former lunar colony. This satellite has orbited the Earth for as long as humanity has existed, and even further back than that. It also was the first step for humanity in its growth towards the outer realms of our solar system. It was the focal point for the race and competition between the ideologically opposed systems of socialism and capitalism, back in the mid-20th century. Of course, back then, humanity was underdeveloped and disjointed. Yet, they still managed to accomplish the edgelings of success with the first man to walk on the moon, Neil Armstrong, having laid on the surface only 66 years after the first test of a powered flying machine by the Wright brothers. That's quite the achievement and advancement for a divided and prejudiced humanity. Still, the moon has always been important to the systems here on Earth, with the gravitational influence of the moon affecting the tides, and other such natural events. Similarly, the people of the lunar colony have been greatly connected with Earth and humanity, going as far to be the only members of the Solar Federation to remain in contact with Earth during its 2 centuries of chaos. So, prepare to join our fellow humans in the sky in T-3, 2, 1, blast off.